You recall I was here about 2 months ago,
Yes.
and when I came, this facility we couldn't have access to where I would have loved to get to. And I directed the PEMSEC Minister of Agriculture and others to make sure they open up the place so that we will see exactly what we have here. I have not been here before now. But from what I've seen and from what you all know, you can see our loss. I call it our loss because that is exactly what it is. In terms of economic value, in terms of food security, in terms of employment, in terms of culture, tourism, and everything. This is our loss. Not just your loss, it's our loss. And any attempt that will be made to get this place back will then require that all of us will have a stake in this project. Anything short of that, I doubt if we will be able to. Now, while we had stayed and seen the resources that we put in here dismantled, any resources put in here, we will have to give a commitment that it will be for the interest of the communities here, for the interest of your children yet unborn, and for the interest of Nigeria. There are a lot of stakeholders, there are a lot of investors who have indicated interest in coming here. But they want to be assured that before they put their cover here, that we will protect every dime they put down here. And that can only be done if you, who are the owners of the land, can maintain and make your commitments transparent and visible. And it must come from your heart. Any attempt to get this place back will require a collective effort. Collective, not just government alone or whoever is coming with the investment. And so, having come here, I'm going then to authorize the stakeholders to meet while we see how we can get this place going again. So, I want to assure you, Mr. President has asked that we do whatever possible to not only get this facility running, but any other facility that will contribute to bettering the lives of our people. And that is why I'm here, and that's why we are here. So I count on your support, I count on your cooperation for us to make progress. Have a nice holiday.
Excellency. Position.
Chief of
Okay. Sorry. Just to show you.
I want to believe you could also give an assessment of what you're seeing. And the fact remains that the state is well endowed. Uh, we have quite a lot of infrastructure that we have on ground. We have the ones that are underutilized and that need, to be ramped up so that we can put them to optimal use. We might need manpower in some areas. We might need to revamp some of them structural wise. And then we also look at the best way to manage this infrastructure so that the purpose for which they were built and for which resources were um, put into them can be actualized. You recall the first time we went there, we didn't have access to most of the places. And I made available resources for the PEMSEC to clear up the place so that we can have a clear picture of what the place is like. Now that we've gone there and we've seen what's on ground, I think the next thing is to get stakeholders and then our prospective investors to come in and then start talking. We'll look at what's on ground, and then decisions will be taken further on.
Behind the sick bay is the cafeteria. Here is gazebo for sit out in the evening. It used to have thatch, and going down this way is the production park. Like I said the other day, this area is aquaculture. These ones are for transporter, breeding and going out. Then the other ones are for poultry. Down we get to the layers, and then this way again. We'll now go this way. Yes, sir.
Can you just take us around?
Okay. Yes. I'm here.
That's your
This is like a transformation zone.
ginger.
So ginger juice, baobab juice, and these juices are all organic. We don't have additives in them. We don't have preservatives in them. And so their shelf lifespan is very short. 6 months they have expired. We can't sell them if they are beyond 6 months. This is the soya meal. The other one is the rice. Here we are, what we do here is cassava, our gari. We process our gari here. So the cassava comes from the farm, get processed here, get transformed to gari.
Where are the machines? So in my go.
And then some of them just so that last one, Your Excellency, the last one is oil milk. So the same story. We produce palm oil. Your Excellency, this road leads to the piggery. That's where we bed off somewhere along this way. Then we have ponds here, fish ponds. This is one, and this other part too is another fish pond. Then I want to show you this vast land. This is farmland. From here to the next community, which is Vanogoy. You can go down to the other end. All these are farmlands for cultivation. So to the end, we used to have what we call the feeding point. So people come here on ecotourism. They stay there and then they can also feed the fishes. In this lake, we have a special type of fish here.
Aside the other one you're talking about?
Yes, they have different type of fishes here. So in the good days, people come here, stay there, relax there, do the feeding of the fishes. And then this one is only the lake is harvested once in a year.